Something kept telling me to look for a reason. And doctor, when I hit it in the light just right, the way this work is done, the light beam has to come in at a certain way. And when it does, it will be revealed to you like that.
And when I hit that thing just right in the light, the most ancient, awesome images was revealed to my eye like you never ever.
I was looking inside of it, and I seen this, which sounds crazy, it's like a castle, I would say, or a cave, or castle, I would say. Very first time I looked into it was with a bright light. And I was inside of this castle, and I had this demon, this thing chasing me. But I was trying to get away from it, and I got turned around, coming around the block of it, like coming through, going down some stairs. This thing was hiding behind the stairs, jumped out and chased me or something crazy. And as I come down the stairs, there's this thing that jumps out and chases me. I don't know how to explain it except it looked like it was part big body and part evil back face, and it chases me. And what really brought me to reality is when I come across, when I was trying to get back up to the top of the staircase to get away from this thing that was scaring the fire out of me. God popped up, man, and held his hand like this, and it just fell apart and just all crumbled. Whatever was chasing me just more or less just fell apart, and God appeared.
So it's a little man guitar, but that was pretty amazing because I know that no human hand could have made them. I mean, it's just like watching CNN on TV. They stood there and watched helicopters fly over my head. I mean, it's like I was inside of it. Rocket missiles going off all over. It looked like to me like I was getting the impression the whole world was attacking Israel. And then I seen two big blasts, two big, looked like nuclear explosions going off there in the Middle East.
And as I was looking into it, the ground burst like lava, okay? You had hell's angels on one side, and you had Satan's angels on the other side, like the rapture had happened, brother. And they are fighting. Satan's angels are fighting to save, the demons are snatching souls up to fire from, and these angels are catching. And you see Satan himself in a lake of fire sitting back there, and he's got a gold coin in the tip of his mouth like that. He's laying back like that, he's smiling like that, and his horns are back there, and he's just laying back there trying to play hide, back there. And I'm not kidding you, he's laying there like it's a bathtub of water, and fire and brimstone, brother. I don't know any other way to tell you.
As you can look in, it's just like you're looking at a book. So, look at pictures and just move the light, just keep moving the light. It's like you're changing the channel. You see another person. We see images of ancient times and images of modern times too.
I've been in different lands. I've been in somewhere where there's columns and pillars that are maybe 6, 8, 10 feet round that are just crumpled through the ground, and I'm just looking in there, and I'm just standing there, and I can just feel that I can reach out and touch. But I think it might take different people with different kinds of.
There's everything from angels flying in there to people screaming help.
But then there's windows up here. You can look in and you see people screaming. You can tell they're in pain. There's screaming.
Why they're there? Maybe it's for their judgment. Maybe it's time for them to judge.
side profile of Jesus, and he has a dictionary, a white color dictionary in there, and it has the picture of the same guy that's in it. So, and on the back there's like a king's head with like a hummingbird stuck in the sap of his head. I've seen that.
I don't think Todd's crazy. I don't think that Todd is making anything up. I really think that anybody that gives the time deserved in looking at this thing is going to see that the longer you look at it, the more time that you give looking into this, the more things that you're going to see. And that's just there.
I got to thinking about how I needed a perfect light to look down in the object with. So the light that I come up with is a
with a magnifying glass, without it, I have seen things. I have seen images. I have seen what I believe to be the shape form of an angel, wings. I have seen many faces. And on the outer edge of this, the top part, the flat part, you can make out faces. A lot of side profiles of men with hats, with beards, very detailed in the eyes and the face and the mustaches and things. So, I mean, I've seen my share, enough to where I believe.
I was in the insurance company the other day, these girls asked me, she said, what's your occupation? I said, archaeologist.
Todd came to me with an interest possibly going on our local television show here on cable to explain this rather unique object that he found in a shop in Nashville. While he was here, we took a look. We used our digital camera, looked into the vessel, as I like to call it. We saw some strange things underneath. When you first saw it, what did you think?
There are definitely scenes carved into this thing, is what I saw.
I think if you look real close, you can see what appears to be some religious.
They could almost be biblical or some kind of, they look like something from antiquity.
You can actually start to see them faces and side profiles of the pharaohs or the silver ruler from way back in the biblical.
It's possible to do very minute carving, and I really do think there are actual scenes. I mean, I see what looks like people.
But you got to understand, Meg, all the other people that wouldn't let me come, and then y'all did, and then for y'all's eyes to be open to the things, that was a miracle to me.
But, well, his sincerity does impress you. I mean, he's convinced that there really is something to this, and I can't say that he's not right.
We were very skeptical, but after he came here and we took the pictures and we used the little jeweler's tool and we could see inside, we really, when you left, we sat here and said, you know, he's got something there. I really think he does. What it is, I don't know.
I think it's maybe some type of a religious urn of some type. It's something beyond what anybody on earth has done, I think.
What I do, hon, is hold this thing like, put these two fingers on there. I hold the light over the holes with that. And if you'll direct the light, all the images, I believe, connect together to form one story. I believe it could actually be maybe the visual text of the Bible itself, is what I believe. It's all 3D right there. See that?
There's something jumping out of it.
It's all
like
3D, isn't
coming
it?
at you.
Yeah.
Nothing would surprise me. That's for sure.
It's something that I believe the human race ain't seen in thousands of years.
It shows in the Urim and Thummim where God was angry with Adam and Eve, and they are hiding behind the bushes like they were scared looking up. I seen that, and I swear to God on it. But I seen the devil and the pitchforks, and I seen kings and riding horses, and I seen this Iraqi guy like Saddam Hussein.
And I saw Todd, there's nothing wrong. Well, then him and his brother, they got to turning around and twisting around. I was like, hey, I see a horse. Oh, there's an angel. There's a cross. There's all kinds of stuff there. Y'all are in for a treat. I'm telling you, a real treat. And every time I see Todd, I say, Todd, you do anything with that thing that you have? And he says, not yet. But I'm going to. So, the world needs to open their eyes to Todd.
The Urim and Thummim